probably 2 weeks. Well, Mina is just going to unload. She's just going to go that she's been angry. I've been so angry with one of my friends, and I had really bad thoughts towards her, and because she made me miss maths, and then I need to keep secrets because she went off with someone while she has, hopefully some romantic interest with someone else. And it's all been an absolute bother and a struggle for me. And yeah.
So as you explain this to him, the father Shuzzy says, "Look, you are one of the most devout Christians that I have ever met, Mina. I trust you. The Lord is not angry with you if you missed one day. You are here more than some of my most fervent parishioners. As for
Oh, I
the
know, I know. I mean, I'm coming here just to catch up in case I'm back on the road and I can't.
of
But
course,
it's just, I was so annoyed.
as for the rest, I mean, are you keeping this secret to protect your friend or to protect another from hurt and harm?"
More the second, because,
Well, that is a very Christian thing. Now, obviously, I would say that you should discuss with your friend her romantic interludes. I'm sorry, I'm assuming it's a woman that this friend. So it is. I mean, the church's opinion on this is, as you know, very clear. Obviously, courtship is encouraged within a good and pure Christian context because that leads to marriage, which is one of the most holy of sacraments. But obviously, there is great temptation when you are engaged in these courtships. And for a young girl, a young woman, this temptation can be incredibly dangerous because if she lets the serpent's whispers convince her to act in an unchristian fashion, in certain instances, these young girls can get into trouble, if you know what I mean. And we would hate for
Oh,
that to
Father,
happen
you
with your.
wouldn't. You don't know the half of it.
I mean,
Serpent.
we
Oh,
would.
I wish it was only serpents.
I would hate for your friend to get into a situation because the young men can be very, very convincing and they can be very good at talking young women into forgiving their chastity, forgoing their chastity, and we would hate for something like this to happen and for the young girl to find herself becoming pregnant in these situations.
Well,
It's
that is not a concern because, like, it's not men.
oh, sorry, what?
We're not looking at men.
What? Sorry, I don't understand. You said that she was in a romantic.
Yes, but Father, my friend is not interested in men
Sorry, you said it,
romantically.
but you said that she was in a romantic.
Yes,
So, but if it's not with a man, then how could she be in a romantic?
the father in this day and age. Surely you know that some people are not
You
interested in the
see,
opposite
so
sex.
it's hilarious because through the lattice work wood of the confessional box, you can just barely faintly see each other. There is that screen for the privacy, but you just can, and you being Fey touched, you can see perfectly because for
Oh
you
yeah,
it's not dark. And
crimson.
for a mundane human, they would have struggled to see his features, but you can see his features clearly because of your Fey lineage. And you see this look of realization on the priest's face when he realizes what you're saying about it not being a man, and then he goes bright red. He's like, I don't really know what to say about that.